Hey y'all,
and welcome to our kitchen.
I was born and raised in the South, in a city, and now I live in the Midwest on a farm, and I love it. Other things I love are Jesus, my family, and everything food. I'm so glad you decided to join me today. I have my beautiful Blythe with me. I'm so excited. All the kids are here for Easter, except for Burger, who's in South Africa throwing for competition. Go Burger, woohoo! But we talked the whole time, and so everybody's asleep, and we decided to do a show.
Yes.
So Blythe, I'm so excited you're here.
It's a 10-hour drive.
10-hour drive. Drive from where?
I came from Newcastle, Texas, the town of 400. It used to be 10,000 now.
Wait, it used to be 10,000?
Yeah, it used to be a coal mining town. So
A coal mining town. That's so interesting. I love all the history. Blythe does a lot of research, so she knows all the things. And you work for
Dale Brisby.
Yes, and you edit and film. And Blythe, you recently added a member to the Ep family. You want to share that with our audience?
Yes, so I recently, in the last month, I got a horse that I'm going to breakaway rope on. So
A horse! This is the first horse that we've ever owned. I mean, I say we. She bought it with her own money. And is it a Palomino?
yes, it's Valina. So,
I'm so excited. And it's a breakaway horse.
yes, so it's a roping horse.
A
So.
roping horse. You visited so many horses to try to find that horse.
I did. I found the first one and I loved it, but then I was just, there was better to come. There was Zion, so.
There you go. And what's his name?
Zion.
Zion! I love that. And breakaway is a rodeo event.
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
So it's a timed event, so some are rough
Okay.
stock, so the person that I'm working for is mainly rough stock, but this one is a timed event.
We picked up yesterday a pink roping dummy calf
Yes.
thing. Yes.
Calf roping dummy.
It's very cool. And she was
Bright
out
pink.
there.
Right.
It's bright pink. It's the best.
Looks like a peep.
We'll have to show a picture of all the candy we have on our table. And because Jesus is the reason for the season of Easter. And also, I mean, we love candy, so we have a lot of candy. Okay, so Blythe, I'm so excited, first of all, that you're doing this show with me so late at night. Everybody else is asleep. But what are we gonna make today?
We are making French toast casserole today. We start with a loaf of bread, right, Mom?
Yes. That looks like a good loaf of French bread.
It's good if it's stale, right?
It's really good if it's stale. So that sounded so loud. Oh my goodness. Might wake somebody up. Oh no.
Hammer.
People have sound machines and fans and things around here. So we're gonna start to break this up. Oh, look at you.
Such a holy child.
I love it. So yeah, we'll start tearing it up into pieces in your 9x13 pan. And
How big did the pieces want to be?
yeah, I think just like chunks, maybe an inch or so big. Yeah. It's so fun. You can't go wrong. It's kind of fun. You can visit when you do this. I actually made this
so
morning. Good. Oh, does it smell good? Yum. I love fresh bread. Love that.
Fresh stale bread. You just said this stuff.
Fresh stale bread. Fresh stale bread is awesome, especially for French toast casserole.
Oh, yes.
So, Blythe, you drove to make it here for Good Friday service.
Yes, I made it here for Good Friday service. It was a good
Impressive.
service. It was awesome.
It was.
Yeah, it's a little under 9 hours, but I missed a turn, so
Oh,
I got here a
no.
little later.
Oh, no.
I was too confident with the garment. I was like, I'm supposed to be going straight for 2 hours, and it was actually an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh my goodness. You got here about almost 3 a.m.
Yeah.
So we were
Yes.
praying.
Like 2:50.
2:50. We just were so excited when we waked and her truck was
Yes.
in the yard.
Cupcake woke up. And she looked a little dazed. More than I did after that long trip.
Was Cupcake judging you a little bit for coming in so late?
She was. She said, "Where have you been for the past 3 months?"
She was. She has wanted you to visit, and we have wanted you to visit. I'm so glad you're here.
Good to be here.
Oh, I love it. Blythe, what made you want to do breakaway?
Yes. So for girls, there's usually 2 events. There's barrel racing and breakaway.
Oh.
And Barrel racing seemed fun, but not as fun as a roping event.
Okay. That's amazing. Well, we are learning all kinds of things about rodeo now that Blythe works for Dale Brisby.
I didn't know anything. I'm still learning too. Like, I know nothing.
It's always good to learn.
As well.
We should always be teachable.
It's fun.
It's always something we can learn. So, and Blythe, you said you would teach any of the family to rope if we wanted to learn.
Yes, I taught Lillian and Dad how to rope. I roped in a couple days.
Oh. And you didn't bring Zion to the farm.
No, but hopefully eventually I will be bringing him to the farm because he's great.
Can't wait to meet him in person.
He's very finished. So.
For those of us out there who don't know what finished means, what does that mean in the horse world?
So finished is basically a horse. So when you start it, it like knows nothing. You're starting to ride it and like teach it, train it to do anything and everything. And then once you're done with that, the horse is finished. But some horses still have holes in them, which means they like don't do everything properly. There's just a lot of terms to know.
And when I was picking up that pink horse roping dummy with you, there was a horse halter thing in your truck.
Yes, headstall.
Headstall. New term for me.
Yes.
I love how you always learn new things and then teach us. She's a very good sharer.
Yes.
I love that. I think we're done tearing bread.
Awesome.
So on to step 2. Next, we're going to add 8 eggs. You got those? Nice. Oh, get it. Woo! Perfect.
No shells.
That's amazing. That looks great. You live in a container home.
Yes, there is no washer and dryer. Apparently you need to be adult to have a washer and dryer.
Now, you know, your Nana, my mom, did not have a washer and dryer when she married Poppy. Just saying.
How old was she when she married Poppy?
17.
I am 21.
You know, not everybody can start off with a washer and dryer.
Yes, very true. Very true.
I mean, you do good laundry.
I do.
You have one.
Yes.
Like at home, she's doing laundry right now.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of roping jeans hanging in our laundry room.
Yes, Mom washed them 3 times. No, 2 times? They smelled so bad.
They were a little potent, and so I thought, you know, I just might want to run them again. I thought they were Rick's work jeans at first. They
That's
weren't.
how bad they smell.
They were hers. It's okay. I mean, you know,
Go wash my hands.
horses. Blythe is whisking the 8 eggs together. And I have several sizes of whisk, but we've been cooking so much this weekend. This is the only one left. But Blythe, is that good?
Yeah. Oh,
She's so flexible. Oh, I love that.
I don't even own a whisk container. So,
Living in the container, which is a tiny home, basically, you don't have many tools in there for cooking.
I have 1 drawer.
So you live efficiently?
Oh, yeah. I'm not a minimalist by any means because
No, she's
my
not.
closet fell down from where it was because there was too many clothes. Oh, but it did all fall down. My whole entire rack of clothes.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad it was fixed.
Yeah,
You know, your clothes are heavy.
they are.
And you even have a jacket from your Uncle Sheldon from his company, Jensen Smith, years ago.
It is a great jacket. It has rattlesnake on it.
Yes, it has rattlesnake on the denim jacket. It looks so cool. And it's perfect for cowboy country. So,
awesome.
yeah, Texas.
So what's next?
Put in 2 cups cold milk. Okay.
Give it to you again.
Yes, this is so fun to cook with Blythe again.
I can't remember the last time that I used whole milk in something.
Really? What do you use?
Water. I don't cook a lot in the container.
But you eat,
The
right?
counter space is like small. I eat bread and cheese, grilled cheese sandwiches, turkey sandwiches,
Okay.
and peanut butter sandwiches.
All things I love.
All the sandwiches, yes.
All the sandwiches sound great. Okay, you want to add the half cup of heavy cream. Woo! And then sugar and brown sugar.
I usually cook with an apron on.
You do? I love that. I've never used an apron, but I've always aspired to use an apron. I think it'd be so much fun. You always want want your kids to be better than you, and all of mine are. And see, they're like, uses an apron and all the things. And you're whisking so beautifully. The last thing we're gonna add is 2 tablespoons of vanilla. Is it fun to cook again?
Yes, it is. Now, well, is this baking or cooking?
Tomato, potato. Yeah, it's all good.
Yes.
Whatever you want to call it. Well, do you bake in the container?
Sometimes.
Okay, so does it feel good to bake again?
Yes.
Oh, and I love you cooking in the kitchen here. Just feels right.
Over the break, where we all went home because certain events happened, we cooked everything and ate everything, and it was just a party every night. So
it was, and we did walk around the section 4 miles.
Yes, we did.
Pretty much.
Every day.
Yeah, it was really great. We got out in the air. It was fun.
And last summer.
Yes, that was so much fun. I love it.
Okay.
Do you want me to hold this, or you got it, or you're doing great? One thing I love about this is that you can make it and you can put it in the fridge overnight, or you can bake it right away, and it's fantastic. So win-win. Oh, that looks so good.
So how will the top get saturated in there?
Yeah, you don't. I'll take that off. But yeah, you just, okay.
Don't take that off. You just gotta really mash it.
Okay, Blythe, now ready for the topping. So, 1/2 cup brown sugar. That's so fun. 1/2 cup flour. Perfect.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Teaspoon cinnamon.
Yeah.
That was wonderful. Okay, perfect. Does it feel colder being back in Nebraska?
Yes. The wind is crazy out here. It's a whole different animal, but it's Oklahoma's pretty bad too.
But Texas, is it windy in Texas?
Okay, it's a little windy in West Texas because it's kind of flat, but not as flat as here. So,
But does it feel so good to be home?
so fun. It's so fun to be here. I love it. So,
Oh, we love having you here, even for a few days. It's so fun.
sprinkle it on.
Yep. Ooh, I love it. Nice. You stirred that so beautifully.
Oh, thank you.
I love using stale bread because it's like redemption for the bread. Gives it a second chance.
It's not dead.
There you go. Your dad, I told your dad when I was doing the Easter show, I said, I'm going to make a recipe for the Easter show today. He said, will it rise?
I love that.
God has a sense of humor. I don't think we'll get struck by lightning. I think we'll be surprised when we get to heaven how much Jesus likes to laugh. We don't think of
I
him
wonder
laughing
in
as
the
much.
Bible when does he laugh in the Bible?
I think in Psalms, but it's not the kind of laughter that's, I think we'll be surprised just how funny he is. He's holy, and I think he probably has an amazing sense of humor. Oh, that looks so good.
But not sarcasm, because that's the language of the devil.
When y'all were little, I told y'all that sarcasm was the language of the devil. Because little kids don't understand sarcasm. And then Blythe is just chopping up this little butter into pieces all over the top.
When I first picked for cord, I used gloves because I didn't know if it was germphobe. And he was like, "What are you doing?" I was being considerate of you.
But you're an amazing cook.
I know, you're my mother. So.
No, listen, I may be a little bit biased, but you're an amazing cook, and you've been an amazing cook your whole life.
Thank you.
So.
It's kind of bad though. If your guy can cook, then he knows good food from bad food.
Well, are we sure Cord can cook?
This is actually working out better than I thought it would.
Isn't that amazing? I love how you're shaving it into little shards of butter. It's really cool.
Yes.
It's looking good. Ooh, I like it. I like it. What's your favorite thing to cook?
Like to eat or to
Yeah,
cook?
I don't know. Either way.
I
Broad question.
like to eat cookies.
Yes.
But I don't like to cook them because they're always different.
Yes.
They're easy because everybody likes cookies, but they're hard to. I never set timers, so.
Oh, okay. Now, why do you not set timers? Do you like to watch and see when they're done?
Live life on the edge. Live life on the edge.
You know what? I love that about you. I love that you have courage. She's always been brave. I love that. No fear. Fearless, dauntless, I like that. Big faith. Okay, we're gonna put this into a 350-degree oven for 1 hour, and then we gotta dance.
Yay!
Woo! So Blythe, you have a horse now.
Yes.
So I think it's only fair
no.
that we do a horse dance when we dance. Do you think? You think? So we gotta
Yes.
get on our horse. Okay, so
Yes.
so we're gonna ride Zion, okay? So we're gonna ride Zion, ride Zion. Well, because it's late and it takes an hour to cook, we're going to say goodbye now. And then at the end, we're going to show you the wonderful product and we're going to have taste tests. So, but Blythe, thanks so much for cooking with me tonight. Beautiful. I love you so much. So sweet. Oh, okay, y'all, thanks for cooking with us tonight. I hope you have a wonderful week. Don't forget to thank Jesus
And enjoy.
See you next time.